Hey guys, my fast is over. I lost 6 pounds during the water fast, which I ended yesterday, and I continue to lose weight. So now I'm at like 211 pounds. So altogether that was like 10 pounds, from 221 to 210 pounds. I'm 5'7". And yeah, the fast wasn't again to lose weight. It was really just to detox. I have no problem if I gain the weight back, because I know probably it was just water weight. But I am going to be eating differently and also exercising. So let me just show you guys like where I'm at. I'm going to measure myself, and then I have like a list of how I'm going to be doing my the rules that I made for myself for my weight loss journey. Watch Me Shrink Edition 2013. So anyway, alright, so here I am. Here's my belly. I'm not holding it in or anything. Alright, so let's measure the waist. And I had to Google how to measure waist to make sure that I was doing it right, because I'm not some kind of seamstress or anything, so I don't know anything about measuring. So apparently you're supposed to go an inch above your belly button, and you can get one of these measuring tapes at Walmart or Kmart or a craft store or anything like that. Let's make sure this thing is on right. So an inch above your belly button, or I guess some people do it at your belly button, but you don't want to go under the belly button, because then that's your waistline, like where my pants is. Okay, so I guess my waist is 40 inches. Or maybe 40 and a half. 40 and a quarter. I don't even know how to read this crap. Let's just say 40 and a half. I'm not going to do the rest. I just really want to just strap the belly, because that's like my biggest area for concern. So, alright, what I'm going to be doing, these are my rules. You can, take from this if you want. This is for me doing my research and what I've come up with. I'm hot. Oh, of course, the fan isn't plugged in. Alright. So number one, the first thing that you should probably do is determine your starting weight, your goal weight, by measuring yourself. You want to do that. You want to know, where you're at and your measurements. Especially get your measurements, because sometimes, like I've seen people lose a whole bunch of weight seemingly, but yet the scale didn't move. It's like they're losing inches, but they're building muscle, so their weight doesn't necessarily drop. Alright, finished? No. Oh. So, yeah, just gonna interrupt my video. This is the second time I'm starting this video over, by the way, because the first time it was like everybody just wanted to wake up and make noise. But anyway, get your actual weight and also get your measurements. Like, I've started, since the fast ended, doing like actual weightlifting and doing push-ups and things like that. So I might start to build muscle, so my weight might go up. But don't let your weight on the scale discourage you. Go by your inches, all right? Also, document what's happening with your body. You want to take your measurements. I don't know if you want to do it once a week, once every 2 weeks. But document, what's happening to your body. Either by way of a journal, or you could vlog like I'm doing, so I can at least go back and see the difference in my body. And it'll also, serve as a motivating factor to actually see, the difference. Do a blog or document with pictures. Just have someone take some pictures, or just take some pictures of yourself in the mirror, just so you can see what's happening. I like accountability, which is why I'm putting myself out here. It's easier, it's hard for me to fail knowing that, the world's watching. So I like that sense of accountability. You can tell your friends, your loved ones, whoever, just make yourself accountable so that, you stay on track. Also, positivity. You just got to stay positive. At no time should you ever tell yourself, I can't do this, or this is hard. Even if you feel like it's hard, if your body is hurting because of whatever workout you're doing or whatever fast you're doing, even if it feels like it's hard, don't say it. Don't put those things out in the universe. There's a saying that says, as a man thinketh, so is he. So I believe that your thoughts shape your feelings, and your feelings shape your actions. So if I'm thinking negatively about losing weight all the time, I'm going to start to feel negatively. I'm going to start to feel down, or maybe depressed, or defeated, or whatever. And then what am I going to do when I feel that way? Go eat some ice cream, or go eat a cake, or, So it's really, really important to stay positive on this journey, no matter what the scale is doing or anything like that. Before all of this, though, the first thing, okay, I'm coming up. I had to make a list, guys, because I like to talk and I would lose my place, so I had to make a list. All right. So also, you want to do your research. You want to know a little bit about calories, because you don't want to overeat for the weight that you're trying to get to. Let me explain that. So I'm 5'7", 211 pounds, and it will take me maybe 2,200 calories a day to maintain my weight. If I want to gain weight, I might have to eat 2,800 calories a day. If I want to lose weight, I might need to eat 2,000 calories a day, or 1,800. So you want to find out, a little bit about how much calories you need daily. And I don't want to tell you to count calories, but for people who have no discipline or have no idea what they're doing, just get an app that can track your calorie intake daily. I use MyFitnessPal. It's free. Hey, it's free. You can scan in your food. I mean, if you want to eat a bag of chips or something, you can scan the barcode and it'll subtract from your daily, allotted fats, sugars, and all that kind of crap. And I used to eat whatever I felt like with MyFitnessPal. It's just I knew that I couldn't go over my calories. So take advantage of something like that. And also there's a free, there's so many different calculators online. There's one at freedining.com/tools/calorie_calculator.html. I'll put the link in the description bar. But basically, when you get that calculator, it asks you for your age, your gender, your weight, your height, your level of exercise, whether you're lightly active, very active, whatever. And once you put that in, you hit calculate, and it'll tell you how much calories you should be eating daily to maintain your current weight, to lose weight, and extreme weight loss. So that's a really good thing. I suggest you look into that. But with research, you want to find out, I guess start with the food pyramid. Look up food pyramid. If you're a meat eater, then go by that. If you're a vegan, go by the vegan food pyramid. Find out what you should be eating, and try to be versatile and make sure you're getting all of your nutrients from, the daily nutrients that you need. And if you want to do supplements just to make sure, then I suggest you do that. I'm going to be taking prenatals, folic acid. Yeah, you know what's up. Prenatals, folic acid, omega-369, fish oil, basic stuff like that. And also, definitely before you start any kind of weight loss regimen or whatever, just talk to your doctor. If you have health problems, you want to talk to your doctor. I don't have any health problems. I'm good. I just need to exercise and lose weight. So, I'm good with that. I would suggest doing some sort of detox before you start a weight loss journey, or before you start exercising, because the detox for me that I just did, even though I lost a lot of weight, it's completely changed the way I feel about food and how I look at food. So the cravings that I used to have before, I don't crave for stuff like that anymore. My taste is a little different. It's almost like it resets your body. After 7 days of doing a water fast, I know it resets your metabolism. So that's a good thing. Just do some more research about that. And I would suggest you do some sort of fast. I guess either 1 day, 3 days, just, it'll help you. It really will. And I did an enema. I gave myself an enema. That was great. I felt great after. I really feel like it really just helped to clean me out and help remove all those extra toxins from within my intestines and whatnot. So, also, you want to drink at least 8-ounce glasses of water a day. This is what I'm doing right now. This big old jug. That's a gallon. Listen to your body. The number one problem for me was overeating. I think there's so many people who overeat and they probably don't even know it, because we have the mentality, oh, I'm going to eat until I'm full. And I was actually the type of person who would eat until I'm full and then some. Yeah. So what I'm going to be doing is training myself to know, when am I satisfied? It's hard for you to eat and know when you're satisfied, because we tend to eat with our eyes. We might put too much on the plate, or you might go out to dinner or whatever, and you know, my mom always told me, you got to finish your food because children in Africa are starving. Seriously? That's what made me fat. Yeah. So thanks for that, Mom. But yeah, don't overeat. You can always save your food for later. In fact, it's good to eat throughout the day. Like, eat like 6 times a day instead of just eating 2 big, large meals or whatever. Because the more you eat, the more your metabolism goes or works, which means the more fat you'll burn or whatever. So yeah, listen to your body. Eat until you're satisfied, not until you're full. Eat 5 to 6 times a day. And you want to eat small portions too. There's some sort of rule that says you shouldn't be eating more than a fistful of food. Look at my fist. It's pretty small. But usually when I eat, my plate is like full of rice, full of big old 8-ounce thing of meat. Like, it's crazy. Like, our portion sizes are like really, really skewed. I don't know where the heck we got that from. Anyway, stop eating after 7 or 9 p.m. For me, I'm going to try 7, but if it's too much for me at first, I might extend it to 9. But you want to have a cutoff time, because, you know, you don't want to put all kind of food in your body and then you're going to sleep right after. It's just, you'll gain a lot of weight that way. Drink only water. Like, seriously, drink only water. And these rules that I'm giving here, if you follow these rules, you don't even need exercise. If you follow these rules, you don't need exercise to lose weight. Your body will you'll naturally shed the pounds. It'll take you a little bit longer, but it'll come off. So yeah, for me, only water, no juice. If I'm drinking juice, it's something that I have myself made. Fruits, veggies, that's it. Stay away from white foods, white breads, pasta, if you can help it. Now, I don't know about that one. I love me some pasta, but I'm just have to do everything in moderation. Eat more greens. That's a given. Stop being lazy. Take the stairs. Take the park farther away from the store. Okay? Yeah. I say these things because this is what I do. I know I will be late to work trying to find the close parking. You feel me? Like, taken the stairs like 2 times in my life, so that's definitely something I'm going to be more conscious to do. Weigh yourself weekly, so you know, just so you see where you're going. Then again, if you're building muscle, whatever, just do the inches. Measure yourself with the tape measure. Again, never be negative. And for me, before I start my Jillian Michaels, which is kind of really, what do you call it? It's extreme, I guess, for me, for my body. It's going to be a shock for my body. Just find yourself and do at least 10 to 15 minutes of exercise a day. Whether it be squats, some crunches, get some 5-pound dumbbells, do some little stuff. Just find something to do. Go on YouTube and type in ab exercises, leg exercises, arm exercises. You know, the internet is there, you know, and it's so much information. Like, I've learned to do so many different things just from YouTube alone. So definitely, you know, try to do a little bit of light exercise if you're not going to go all out and jog or go to the gym or do a workout DVD. Try to do something, okay? That's pretty much it. One thing I wanted to mention was with the weight loss calculator, I think it told me that I needed to eat maybe, if I'm active, let's say I work out every day or 5 days a week, it told me I needed to eat like 2,200 calories a day. Now, here's the thing. What I did was I actually went to the calculator. I put in my age, my height, and the weight that I want to be, which is 160 pounds. and I told it to calculate, and it gave me back my maintenance. So hopefully that makes sense. So I would like to eat the amount of calories it would take to sustain my future self. So I want to be 150 pounds, and the calculator told me to maintain your weight of 150 pounds, you need to eat 1,600 calories a day. So that's something you can try to do. Just lower your caloric intake to your future self. That way you will maintain that weight. But if you're going to be working out, you can't just be eating. Just come on in, sir. If you're going to be... I lost my train of thought. If you're going to be working out, definitely don't mess with your calories like that. Don't eat as your future self. Eat what you... Use the calculator and eat what it suggests. Because, of course, when you work out, you burn more, and da-da-da. Anyway, I don't want this video to be too long, 15 minutes. Hope this was helpful, guys. This is what I'm doing. So, again, feel free to get your pen and paper. If you're lazy like me and don't want to do the research for yourself, this is a good starting place. So, was there anything I wanted to mention? I don't think so. I think I covered everything. Anyway, peace.